So why is the keto lifestyle so expensive to start? And can you do it on a budget? Now, this was the question from my friend the other day. Now, it all depends on what your goal is. Are you looking for health or are you looking to lose weight quickly? Because you can do both. And so you have two options. There is Cheats Keto, which is purely and simply just to lose weight quickly. And you can do that with whatever fats you like. You know, you can go and buy the oils that I don't recommend. You can go and buy vegetable oil. You can go and buy a heap of bacon and a heap of eggs and just do Cheats Keto. And you will lose weight. You really will. So if your goal is to have health, have better health, and this is the whole reason that I actually looked into doing keto, was for my health, because I had really bad inflammation and I was trying to reduce the inflammation, and this is the lifestyle that I was recommended to lose inflammation. That and paleo. And I tried paleo. I can't do paleo because I like cheese too much. And there was a few other things that weren't working for me with paleo, but the keto lifestyle did work for me. So can you do it on a budget? Well, the thing is, at the beginning, it is going to be expensive. And I found that myself, and I was thinking, holy crap, how am I going to afford to keep doing this lifestyle? You spend so much money on eggs and good quality meats and salmon and coconut oil is not cheap, and avocado oil is not cheap. And I'm thinking, well, how am I going to be able to afford to keep this up? I really was worried. And what I realized after a while, Sky, could you please just stop tapping? Sky? Okay, sorry, background noise here. We have to be quiet when we're doing the videos, okay? So you can wave if you like. Is that, what was I distracted now? Yeah, when I was doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so expensive. And you buy all these good quality nuts and you're like, oh my God, they're dear as poison. Am I going to be able to afford to keep this up? And the thing that I discovered was that after a while being on keto, I didn't need to eat as much. So it was actually a lot cheaper for me. Because, I've got a grumpy bum here now, because I've told her off. It was actually a lot cheaper for me because you weren't eating as much. And what I discovered was that when you are eating a lot of sugar and carbs and using sugar and carbohydrates for energy, your body actually needs a lot more of them. And when you switch to using fats for energy, your body creates something called ketones, and you actually need less ketones. They're actually more effective fuel for your body, and you get more energy and have more sleep and have better clarity and all of this because you are using ketones for energy, and your body doesn't actually need as much ketones as they do carbohydrates. So that's what I discovered, and I actually, I don't eat as much. So when you begin, you're training your body to use ketones or fats for energy, and the fat actually melts off you, and it can actually take about a month or two before you actually notice this happening. And yes, so when you're using fats for energy, you don't actually need to eat as much, which is really surprising. I found that quite surprising. And so that's why I have been able to, the kids have started doing some things, not all of it. I haven't completely moved them over to keto yet either. But when you're using, Sky, can you please play the game today? Just say hello to everyone. Say hello. No, we're going to be grumpy. Sorry. So yeah, when you've actually switched your body over to using fats for energy instead of sugars, the fat actually melts off you, and it can actually be really hard to get your brain around because, when we grow up, you're completely doing a whole backflip on absolutely everything that you've already learnt on what is healthy, and it can take a lot to get your head around. When you're going, oh my gosh, I'm going to be using fats for energy, and you want me to eat a crap load of fat to lose fat? Are you insane? Like, this is, it's really hard to get your head around. But when you actually do change your lifestyle and use fats for energy instead of carbohydrates, you don't actually need to eat as much. Anyway, I better go before this turns into a full tantrum, because that'd be really embarrassing to have on Facebook, wouldn't it? Anyway, I will keep this topic up tomorrow on what I am doing for treats, because one thing that I discovered when I was doing keto is I really love chocolate, and I don't want to feel like I'm depriving myself of snacks and treats that I actually like, because I want this to be a lifestyle, not a punishment. Basically, I don't want this to be a punishment. I want it to be something that I can stick to. So what sort of sweet treats do I make to keep myself happy, basically, and to keep the kids happy too, because they don't want to feel like they're missing out, and I don't want to make them feel like they're missing out. Anyway, I better go, so I will see you at this time tomorrow, and hopefully without the tantrums. Okay, bye. All those mothers out there, you'll understand. Say bye. And grumpy bye. Okay, bye.